Steph,
Yes.
you want to check out what I think we should do up here to make it a better 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath upstairs?
Sure.
Okay. You've got a set of doors here, a set of doors there, and another set down there, right? There's 3 sets of doors.
Yeah.
Now, this patio used to run the entire length of the house. It was a 1-bedroom. So what they did was they put up a sheetrock wall there to create a bedroom on the other side. But when they did that, they make this a much smaller patio. Still got a sweet view, no doubt, but it's tiny.
It's too small.
So what we do is we come in here, we remove this sheetrock wall, okay? It's just sheetrock. And I think the tile continues through and under because this was originally all laid at one time all the way down. That's another sheetrock wall that we'll get to in just a second.
Okay.
So imagine this wall's gone.
Okay.
Nice set of sliders here. Another nice set of sliders here.
Yep.
Now you've got a patio that runs all the way down.
Yep.
Runs all along the living room, kitchen, dining area.
Open this up.
Could put different windows in this side if you wanted to. That's up to you.
Okay.
Reconfigure this. It actually would be nice to. Oh, you're right. This would have to be removed again. You're right, because this is now, but also a sheetrock.
Yep.
Easily removed. So you would have that gallery would run the whole habitual.
Right.
Okay. Now we put a door here into what's going to be the second bedroom. You could put it where the window is, to the left, to the right, up to you. But this is another sheetrock wall, easy to put it, and now that's going to be going into the other bedroom because right here we're in master bedroom.
Right.
So you're going to enter the second bedroom here. This, yeah, could be like here, could be in the middle. I think I'd put it there because that would leave you room for a bed here. But you could also put the bed down there because this wall's going away. This is going to become a wall, so the bed could actually go here, somewhere along this hole.
This should be the bath.
Correct. You are absolutely right. This becomes a bathroom. It doesn't need to be this big. This is kind of overkill. So we could shift this wall back. And remember, downstairs is the bathroom for the apartment.
So just come up.
Access for plumbing, toilet, drain, everything, however you want to configure the space.
Yep. Yep.
Easy peasy access. No.
Well, look at the view you get from the bathroom.
I know that you'd have a sick view from here too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here's your, again, now this is a wall so that this master bedroom, you come in through this door. This is a wall.
Okay.
Now I know it doesn't have a view. You're going to lose some light. But this wall, which faces the driveway area, you could have some nice big windows here, which give you that light, cross breeze. Yeah, it's not a view, but now at least you got 2 bedrooms.
And you got a big walk-in closet.
You got the big walk-in closet here. Now, the kicker is this becomes a half bath. Because look at this.
Because you've got a pedestal sink and a toilet.
Pedestal sink. Toilet.
So where do you put the toilet for this one?
I'm going to show you in just a segundo. This is a barn door, which becomes a wall. So now this is a wall for this half bath.
Oh, okay. Right.
Got it?
Yep.
Now you come in from the bedroom
Right.
into your bathroom.
Sink.
Windows. Sink to the right, sink to the left, toilet. Might have to reconfigure this window shorter.
Yeah.
You could also bring that window up, do just one long vanity there.
Yeah.
Toilet.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And 3-person shower.
And 3-person shower.
Okay.
Let the good times roll.
I like it.
Anyway, that's my idea. And then you'd have
Good
a
idea.
really long patio, runs the whole length. And bada boom, bada bing, bada ding, dong, dong. All right, hope you like the idea. If not, keep it the way it is. It's all up to y'all. Bye.